Welcome to my latest adventure, where the sun shines bright and the vibes are always chill. Bali. Bali is renowned for its picture-perfect beaches, where the sun kisses the shores and the waves beckon adventurers from around the world. But beyond its beaches lies a vibrant culture and tradition, where ancient rituals and spiritual practices are part of everyday life. On our first day in Bali, we arrived and spent the day relaxing and preparing ourselves for the exciting adventures that lay ahead. For the next 2 days, we'll be staying in Kuta and exploring the surrounding areas. On day 2, we hired a local driver and his car, and set off to explore the secluded and lesser-known Pantai Popokro beach on Bali's south coast. This is also known as Tanah Barak Beach or Pantai Batu Barak. The beach is surrounded by towering limestone cliffs. The scenery is breathtaking, with dramatic rock formations and lush greenery surrounding the beach. Due to its remote location, this beach is often considered one of Bali's best-kept secrets and is a popular spot for those seeking a peaceful and secluded getaway from the hustle and bustle of tourist areas. Next to Pantai Popokro is Tebing Panjang Pandawa, also known as Pandawa Cliff, is a beautiful cliff formation. This cliff offers stunning panoramic views of the Indian Ocean and the surrounding coastline. The name Pandawa refers to characters from the Hindu epic, the Mahabharata. Tebing Panjang Pandawa has become a popular tourist destination due to its breathtaking scenery, making it an ideal spot for photography and outdoor activities such as paragliding. Pandawa Beach is a beautiful stretch of coastline located in the southern part of Bali. It's often referred to as Secret Beach due to its secluded location. The beach is surrounded by towering limestone cliffs, which adds to its natural charm and beauty. Pandawa Beach gained popularity in recent years due to its stunning scenery, fine white sand, and crystal-clear turquoise waters. It's a great spot for sunbathing, swimming, and enjoying water sports such as snorkeling and parasailing. One of the unique features of Pandawa Beach is the row of large statues depicting characters from the Hindu epic, the Mahabharata, which line the entrance road to the beach. These statues represent the legendary Pandawa brothers, hence the name of the beach. We then went to Melasti Beach, a renowned and beautiful destination, by taking a scenic road carved out of limestone. The beach offered us a wonderful time and was an ideal spot to enjoy the water. After a late lunch, we headed to our final destination of the day, the stunning Uluwatu Temple, a majestic Balinese Hindu temple perched on a cliff overlooking the Indian Ocean. This is one of Bali's most iconic sea temples. The temple is dedicated to the spirits of the sea and is considered one of the 6 key temples believed to be Bali's spiritual pillars. According to Balinese Hindu beliefs, Uluwatu Temple is believed to protect the island from evil spirits that dwell in the ocean. The temple's location atop a steep cliff, with waves crashing against the rocks below, adds to its mystical allure. Visitors to Uluwatu Temple can explore its grounds, which are adorned with traditional Balinese architecture and intricate stone carvings. The temple complex includes several shrines and pavilions, as well as a small forest inhabited by monkeys. Be cautious while visiting Uluwatu Temple, as the monkeys are known to snatch belongings from visitors. Refrain from petting or engaging with them to avoid any potential incidents. The Kecek dance performed at Uluwatu is a captivating traditional Balinese dance ritual. This mesmerizing performance typically takes place against the backdrop of the majestic Uluwatu Temple and the setting sun, creating an enchanting ambience. There are 2 shows, one at 6 followed by the second one at 7:15. The dance depicts scenes from the Ramayana, an ancient Hindu epic, with dancers enacting various characters such as Rama, Sita, Hanuman, and the demon king Ravana. On the morning of our 3rd day, we set off to Ubud with our driver. Our goal was to visit Bali Tarantula ATV because we wanted to experience their exciting ATV rides. We'd heard that the ATV adventures in Ubud are absolutely thrilling. Before our visit, we made a reservation through Klook to ensure we secured our spot. After completing the quick paperwork, we were taken to the ATV trail. The ATV ride is incredibly thrilling and full of energy. If you're visiting Bali, you definitely need to try this. It's a whole lot of fun. They also offer a complimentary lunch after the ATV session, and they have a variety of famous Bali swings. Next, we visited the Ubud Palace, which has served as the official residence of the royal family of Ubud for generations. Built between 1800 and 1823, this stunning palace showcases traditional Balinese architecture and rich cultural history. While some areas are restricted to tourists, the parts that are open offer a glimpse into the royal heritage of Ubud. It's located in the heart of Ubud city. Then we made our way to our final destination of the day, Tanah Lot. This iconic sea temple is one of Bali's most famous landmarks, perched on a rocky outcrop overlooking the Indian Ocean. Tanah Lot is renowned for its stunning sunsets and beautiful coastal views, and it is a must-visit for travelers. Built in the 16th century, Tanah Lot is dedicated to the sea gods and has significant spiritual importance in Balinese culture. It's part of a network of sea temples that were constructed to protect the island and its people. The temple can be accessed during low tide, allowing visitors to walk up close and admire its unique architecture. During high tide, it appears to float on the water, creating a magical view. The area around Tanah Lot features a lively market where you can find traditional Balinese crafts, clothing, and souvenirs. It's a great place to immerse yourself in local culture. On the fourth day, we set off to explore the most famous island in Bali, Nusa Penida. Just a short boat ride from the main island, this beautiful destination awaits us. After a short 40-minute boat ride, we arrived at Nusa Penida Island. Our driver picked us up from Penida ferry port. We are embarking on a day trip to explore 4 incredible destinations. Our first stop is Diamond Beach, which is over an hour's drive away. Diamond Beach is a breathtaking attraction located on the southeastern coast of Nusa Penida. This stunning beach is known for its unique and rugged landscape, created by the waves crashing against the shore. The beach is also home to a series of large limestone rocks. Diamond Beach got its name from its stunning gem-shaped cliffs. This beach is spectacular, and it just gets better as you descend to its beaches. To access this stunning coastline, we'll need to embark on a steep and challenging journey. The path involves descending a cliff and navigating an incredibly impressive rock stairway, which takes approximately 10 minutes to complete, if not crowded. However, be prepared for a tiring hike down and up, as the climb is demanding and requires some effort. But the breathtaking views and unique scenery will make it all worth it. After Diamond Beach and lunch, we headed to Broken Beach, which is nearly a 1.5-hour drive from Diamond Beach. This destination is located on the northwest coast of the island. Broken Beach is known for its stunning natural arch and picturesque cove. Water enters Broken Beach through the natural archway in the rock formation. As waves from the ocean crash against the cliffs, they flow into the cove, creating a stunning scene. This unique geological feature allows the ocean water to circulate within the cove. Its striking beauty and distinctive features make it a must-visit destination on Nusa Penida. Next to Broken Beach is Angel's Billabong. It is special for its clear tidal pools and beautiful rock formations. Visitors can swim in the pools during low tide. The stunning views of the ocean and cliffs make it a great spot for photos. It's a peaceful place to enjoy nature and relax. Next up is Kelingking Beach, the most famous tourist attraction on the island. Known for its breathtaking views, the beach features a dramatic cliff resembling a T-Rex's head. It's a popular spot for photos. The beach features beautiful white sand and clear waters, making it a perfect spot for swimming and relaxing. We didn't descend to Kelingking Beach since we were already tired from our hike to Diamond Beach. To get to the beach, visitors must descend approximately 600 steps, which usually takes about 30 to 45 minutes. The climb back up can be more challenging, often taking around 45 minutes to an hour. Despite the effort, the stunning scenery and tranquil atmosphere make the journey worthwhile for many. We ended the day with a refreshing swim at Crystal Bay. On the morning of the fifth day, I went on a diving trip with DPM Nusa Penida, signing up for 2 dives. The dive sites were Bachamalapan and Santal Nusa Penida. We met at 7 a.m. for a briefing and paperwork, and by 8 a.m., we boarded the dive boat and headed north of the island for our diving adventure. The current was very strong during my first dive, so we had to end it early. However, the conditions were much better for the second dive, which turned out to be fantastic. I saw plenty of coral, as well as a variety of colorful fish and sea creatures. After the dive, we checked out from Arsa Santhi Hotel in Nusa Penida. It was a great place with affordable rates. After checking out, we made our way to Sampulan Port in Nusa Penida to board a boat to Kasamba Port in Bali. The journey takes just 20 to 25 minutes. While we arrived from Sanur Port, we chose Kasamba for its peaceful atmosphere away from the city. It's the perfect starting point for our Bali road trip, as it's less crowded and easier to drive than the urban areas. We're starting our 5-day road trip covering the southeast, east, north, and central regions of Bali. Renting a car is the best option since public transport isn't reliable, and it would take hours to reach attractions from the city. After driving for about 40 minutes, we arrived at our Airbnb in Sidemen, called Umaduran Sideman Cottage and Resto. This place is simply breathtaking, a wooden house surrounded by lush paddy fields. The air is fresh, and you can hear the sounds of nature. It's a quiet place, perfect for relaxing away from the city. We were amazed by how lovely the scenery was. We took a walk through the rice fields before ending our day. Also met some locals. The next day, we enjoyed a beautiful morning from our wooden house. The view was stunning, accompanied by the sounds of nature all around us. We checked out of the resort after breakfast. We have a few places to visit today, and we plan to reach Amed by night. On our way, we stopped to visit the Sidemen rice terraces. There's a walking trail that takes a few hours to complete, but we chose not to hike. Instead, we strolled around and admired the beautifully arranged rice terraces. These rice terraces aren't as large as the famous ones in Bali, but they're definitely worth a visit if you're nearby. Next, we visited a temple called Tirtha Ganga. This temple is known for its beautiful water gardens. The gardens have lovely fountains and pools. This temple, built in the 1940s by the King of Karangasem, is a water palace in Bali. The name means water from the Ganges, reflecting its spiritual significance. The site features beautiful gardens, ponds, and fountains, symbolizing purity and tranquility. It was designed for relaxation and as a royal retreat, making it a popular destination for both locals and tourists today. Next, we visited Lempuyang Temple, one of the most famous temples in Bali for photos, also known as the Gates of Heaven. We parked our car and took a shuttle bus to reach the temple, which is located uphill. After getting off the shuttle bus, a short climb is still required to reach the temple complex. Lempuyang Temple is significant as one of Bali's oldest and most important temples. It is dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva and serves as a place of worship for Balinese Hindus. The temple complex consists of several temples and offers stunning views of Mount Ubud. Historically, Lempuyang Temple dates back to the 11th century and has a deep spiritual significance. It is part of a series of temples that stretch across the island, forming a spiritual axis in Balinese culture. Lempuyang Temple is called the Gates of Heaven because of its stunning entrance, which creates a breathtaking view of Mount Agon in the background. The temple's iconic gates frame the mountain, making it look like a portal to the heavens. Upon arrival, we received a queue number to take photos. We had to wait over 2 hours for our turn, so we decided to leave and visit another spot for a similar photo opportunity. Legian Suite is a lesser-known destination that isn't overly crowded. It offers stunning views of the surrounding landscape, including rice fields and mountains. To reach Legian Suite from the entrance, a jeep ride is required because the road is tricky and uneven. Legian Suite is known for its stunning view of the majestic Mount Agon. It's a popular spot for taking beautiful photos, especially the famous Gates of Heaven picture. After a day of exploring, we drove to Amed and checked into our accommodation, Damar Sanjaya Cottages. It's a lovely and affordable resort. This room is also made of wood and features a stunning outdoor bathroom. This place is surrounded by rice fields and offers views of the nearby mountains. Amed is a small coastal town located on the northeastern coast of Bali. It is known for its beautiful beaches and clear waters. Amed is popular for snorkeling and diving. Snorkeling trips in Amed are well known, and we booked a 3-hour excursion. We made our way to the Japanese shipwreck point to board our snorkeling boat. The snorkeling boat was quite unique and small in size. The snorkeling trip includes 3 destinations: Coral Garden, Underwater Temple, and the Japanese shipwreck. It was one of our best snorkeling experience with plenty to see and excellent underwater visibility. Amed is far from the city, so it's less crowded. So snorkeling here is a peaceful and relaxing experience without the crowds. After snorkeling, we had lunch and then started driving to Lavina Beach, which is located in northern Bali. Lavina Beach is famous for several reasons. First, it's known for dolphin watching, where visitors can see dolphins in the early morning. The beach has unique black sand, which sets it apart from other beaches in Bali. We couldn't see any dolphins since they are usually spotted in the early morning. After spending some time at the beach, we started driving to Handara Golf Resort, where we would stay for the next 2 days. The resort has the famous Handara Gate at its entrance, and it's a popular spot for photos. When we arrived, there were many people taking pictures. Handara Golf Resort is a scenic destination located in the mountains of Bali towards north. Opened in 1974, the resort features an 18-hole golf course known for its breathtaking views and challenging layout. It is located in the lush highlands of Bali, surrounded by stunning natural beauty. The resort is nestled amidst the rolling hills and volcanic mountains, offering breathtaking views in every direction. The elevation, typically around 1,200 meters above sea level, results in a pleasant climate with lower temperatures, especially in the evenings. The mild weather allows for comfortable exploration of the surrounding natural beauty without the intense heat common in other parts of Bali. They also offer a buggy service to transport guests from the lobby to their rooms. Our room was fantastic, surrounded by nature and enjoying the cool weather. The next day, after breakfast, we visited Ulan Danu Baritan Temple. This beautiful temple is located by Lake Baritan in Bali. It is dedicated to Dewi Danu, the goddess of water. The temple has several tiered shrines that look stunning above the lake, especially when the water is high. Surrounded by green mountains and often covered in mist, it creates a peaceful atmosphere. This temple was built in the 17th century and serves as a place of worship for local farmers who rely on water for their crops. There are also various cultural and religious events that take place at this temple throughout the year. Then we visited the Handara gate at the entrance of our stay, Handara Golf Resort. It features traditional Balinese architecture with intricate stone carvings. The gate is made of dark volcanic stone and is surrounded by lush greenery and mountains. This place is usually crowded with people wanting to take photos since it's near Ulan Danu Baritan Temple. Many visitors stop at this gate for a picture before continuing to the temple. We then visited another nearby lake called Tamlingan Lake, which is less known. There is also a small temple complex on the shore of this lake. Then we headed back to our stay and had a pleasant evening. We took a walk around Handara Golf Resort and really enjoyed ourselves. The next day, we checked out from the hotel and started driving to Ubud, our final destination in Bali. Along the way, we planned to stop at Jati Lui Rice Terraces. Jati Lui Rice Terraces are a beautiful UNESCO World Heritage Site. Spanning approximately 600 hectares, these terraces are renowned for their stunning green fields and picturesque views of the surrounding mountains and valleys. There are various walking trails available, allowing you to choose the one you prefer. Each trail covers different areas, with some overlapping sections, and the distances vary. The history of Jatilui dates back to the 9th century when Balinese farmers began cultivating rice in this region. Over the years, the terraces have become a symbol of Bali's agricultural heritage and sustainable farming practices. After a long drive, we finally arrived at our destination, Alam Dania Cottage. We're excited to stay in a private villa with a pool, located in the heart of Ubud. This charming cottage is surrounded by lush greenery and offers a peaceful retreat. This place also offers a variety of rooms and features a common swimming pool. The villa was very private and well maintained. It features a comfortable living space, a stunning outdoor bathroom, a beautiful outdoor area, and a private pool where we could relax and soak in the tropical atmosphere. The pool, which appeared to be built on a cliff, was fantastic. We spent our evening swimming and enjoying the nature around us. The next morning was one of the highlights of our trip. We requested our breakfast to be served at the pool, creating a floating breakfast experience. The staff from the restaurant arrived on time and prepared everything, placing all the items on the float. After breakfast, we spent time swimming in the pool and enjoying the beauty of nature around us. Thank you for joining us on our Bali adventure. We hope you enjoyed it. We really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.